What is up, guys? What the fuck is up? It's fucking 420. It is 420, 2021. We are fucking out here with Banjo. Hey guys, we're here to interview Banjo for our 420 interview. Banjo, can you please tell me what is your favorite strain of weed and why? Banjo, are you an indica or a sativa kind of guy? Okay, for real though. Firstly, I just dyed my hair. That's why it's like so bright, but I'm also like using this Instagram filter that makes it look even brighter. I can take the filter off so you can see how my hair really looks, but I like the filter. Okay, see, even without the filter, it is considerably brighter than everything else in my surroundings. Okay, like I actually prefer vlogs that are more of like uncut stream of consciousness, like Trish Paytas just talking to the camera for 20 minutes straight. But if I want to use these Instagram filters, unfortunately I can't use that format, so you know, we have to make sacrifices. It's so pretty! See, like, contrary to what you may think, I'm actually not high on weed right now, even though it's 420. I'm not a weekend baker. I don't like to do that. It's just a little too heavy when you first wake up, you know? Drain gang. I'm Blady. This is like the unofficial Drain Gang filter though. Like every little bitch on Instagram, every little drainer bitch uses this filter and I love it. I love this filter, it's beautiful. I'm wearing a really emo outfit today. I've been dressing more like C-Punk Tumblr-y inspo lately, but today I'm emo. See, got the death note, got this. Please just know that like I don't actually take myself that seriously, and like when I say about how I'm like dressing emo or Tumblr or C-Punk or like scene or whatever, I don't know, I'm just kind of joking. Oh my god, sorry. I keep fucking covering the mic with my hand while I'm trying to film this, so it probably sounds really muffled in some parts. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm mostly just joking about that kind of stuff. Like, I am so old. Like, I've been through so many like fashion phases and styles and stuff that at this point in my life, I kind of just like have morphed them all into one. And I just think it's so funny to be like, oh my god, I'm emo today. I'm shoegaze today. I'm just everything, honestly. I'm everything. I'm a prep, I'm a goth, I'm a skater, I'm a punk, I'm emo, I'm indie. I am fucking indie chick. If it's indie, it's me. I'm indie. Okay, anyways, back to the colorful filter. This is the filter I like the best. I'm gonna stop fucking around now and say what I actually meant to say on this video. I'm gonna quit weed. I'm quitting weed. It's my 420 pledge. And you may be wondering, Ella, why are you gonna quit weed when it's saved your life so many times and you have no other medication and like you have horrible anxiety, blah blah blah. Ella, why would you quit weed? You love weed, you fucking love weed. Well, basically I have been like at least mentally addicted to weed since I was 15. Smoking almost every day since I was 15, and like I'm almost 28. Like that is a long fucking time. Like smoking weed, it used to be really fun when I was like younger. It used to like actually feel like good. I don't know. It used to feel like something. It feels like nothing at all to me now. And like I smoke and I don't even feel like any different really. I just feel like more tired and more lazy and more like okay with just doing nothing. And that's what I really hate about weed, is like it just makes you okay with doing nothing. And I know that like literally like Randy Marsh said that in South Park, and I guess I'm quoting him, but it's true. It makes you okay with being bored. And like during the day before I smoke, I'll like think to myself like, oh, I really want to do this thing, or like this would be a really fun project to like work on or whatever. And then I smoke and then I just don't do it. I just don't do anything. I just like dissociate into YouTube or Discord or whatever I'm doing. I just like don't even really like want to do anything creative once I've smoked weed. I have to like really force myself to do it. And of course, like everyone in the year 2021, I have anxiety and I always think like, oh, smoking weed, like that'll help my anxiety. But it actually doesn't. It really doesn't. So yeah, I feel like recently I've really like just been coming to terms with the fact that like I don't think weed can be my crutch anymore. And like just thinking of all of the time I've wasted like being stoned, being a useless stoner when I could have been doing other things, and like all the money I've wasted on weed, I don't want to do it anymore. I really don't. So yeah, basically my plan is to start, like once I run out of the weed that I have right now, which I'm just gonna try and smoke as much of it as I can later tonight, because it is 420 after all, and it's the last 420 I'm going to be celebrating for a while. After that, I'm gonna just get like CBD weed that has 0 THC, just so that like I still have that ritual of like smoking, because like that is going to be one of the hardest cycles to break, I guess. Also, I heard that like the CBD weed really helps with the physical symptoms of withdrawal, because like, okay, you can you can make fun of me all you want for saying that weed has like physical withdrawal symptoms, and obviously they're not as bad as like a lot of other drugs, but still I have been like heavily dependent on this substance for like over half of my life. And when I try to quit smoking weed, I've tried to quit a lot of times actually, and I always end up going back to weed, because when I try to quit, I can't sleep and I can't eat, and it's fucked up. So basically, every time in the past, I would always just end up smoking weed again after like a week of like not sleeping and having horrible fucking night terrors if I like can fall asleep, and barely being able to eat and like all this shit. I always just end up going back to weed because of the physical stuff. And now that I know that like the CBD weed can help with that, I think that I actually have a pretty good shot at like being able to quit for real this time. Solar flare is really pretty. Whoa. It's like I have a halo. Wait. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much the extent of like what I had to say about this. Obviously, like I don't think weed is like some terrible drug, and I'm not trying to like make anyone who is also addicted to weed feel ashamed. Because it helps a lot. Like it helped me a lot in my life, and you know, I'm really grateful that it was there when I needed it. It's just obsolete to me now. And okay, I shouldn't act like I'm never gonna smoke weed again after I quit, because that's not true. Like I will probably smoke it again, like in a social situation or just in moderation. I just don't want to be smoking every day. Please leave me a good luck message in the comments, because I don't know. I need support still. It's still gonna be really hard to quit, okay? Like 13 years of smoking. And if you've ever quit weed, please tell me your story. How did you do it? Okay, no, it's gonna be fine. CBD weed. CBD will save me. Just one last little thing also. Recently my friend told me that since we moved from the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius, which I guess sort of officially happened in like December of 2020, when there was like all that Aquarius shit happening in the sky. I don't know, astrology people will feel me on this, but anyways, My friend said that since we moved into the age of Aquarius from the age of Pisces, because Pisces is drugs, it is the sign of drugs and like getting high, that substances don't work the same anymore and they're not as potent. And yeah, I just feel that really hard. Like I really feel like not just weed, but like other substances as well, they don't really work for me like they used to, even stuff that I don't do very often. So I don't have the same tolerance to it like I do to weed. Shit has just not been working, and I'm just like, wow, like maybe that's some real shit. Anyways, you know, even if I'm not a stoner, I'll always be a drainer. And I think that's enough out of me for one day. Enough out of me for one 420. So I'll let you guys go. But, you know, stay safe. Have an epic 420 every time. Live every 420 like it's your last. And you know we smell like weed at the Prada store. And you know we getting free shit Fendi store. Yeah. I wish I could just like auto-tune my voice like Blady does. I'm a no-whore, and my pride is a big town force. Black gloves, I am looking hardcore. Okay, I'm sorry. I will actually stop now. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell button, join my Patreon, join my Discord. What else is there? Join my Zoom call. Please leave me a very specific comment that says, good luck, L-Chan, 11/11, 420, 2021. You can beat the weed demons. I love your Tumblr, and you are my mom now. Thank you.